Okay, today I'm going to talk about forges. Just when you've built your base, you got your campfire, it's upstairs, your bedroll down, set home if your server you're playing on has that feature. But you're going to want to build a forge so that you can build forged steel, forged iron, and a load of other things. You're going to need it. So to build the forge, you're going to need small stones. Well, you can get plenty of them. Clay in the clay pits. I'll show you that in a bit. Bellows and a short iron pipe. The bellows and the iron pipe are the more difficult ones to come by. And we actually need an iron pipe for the bellows too, because we have to make them. So your bellows are going to need wood, again plenty of that, leather, and short iron pipe again. So the iron pipe, we need 2 of them, and we need 20 leather. That's not so easy to come by, but there's a few ways to get it, which I'll show you now. And I'll show you, hopefully, find an iron pipe. There's a few places if you've got a wrench. If you haven't got a wrench, you're pretty much going to have to find one anywhere really that you're scavenging. They are about, but you just have to scavenge for them. So let's go to get the parts we need. I'm actually down in bedrock. I can usually get away with having fires going, forges going, and I don't get any grief down here. So there's my bedroll, a couple of chests. I haven't done this yet, I haven't done that yet, the garage or the garden. Yeah, and I know I've got a forge there, but I actually want 3. It's easier if you've got more than one, and I want 3, so I'm going to have to go and find the parts for the second one. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're still looking for some leather. Where will we find leather? Oh well, look at that. A deer. Down it goes. How much ribbon have we got? Oh, not much. Anything we can get rid of. Cloth. I'm going to get rid of the cloth. We don't need that at the moment. Ah, great. I got leather, I got meat, and I've got that fat, which I used to make candles. Also very good because we haven't got any source of light in our base at the moment. Oh, he's quite a hard guy. So He's down. And he's still alive. Oh, now he's down. Oh. I don't need them. Let's try the shotgun. Yeah, well, that did it. So what I might do actually is build some more ladders. And then I will and there's another zombie. Why is he hitting that wall over there? Hey, I'm over here. Huh. I don't think he's dead yet. Told you. There he's dead. Oh, that was scary. Oh, well, I haven't got room. It's in here. No, I haven't got room. But we will skin this dog. More leather? More leather? That's a rotting flesh which I didn't have room for. Don't need the bone, I'll take the gun part. Oh, painting. Let's put that in there for a minute. Read that. That will help with painting. Paper again, out of the room. we can get any leather off this. Well, we've got something. Possibly cloth again. I see a zombie in there. Sleeping. Yes, I got leather from the car. I got 2 leather. So there you go, that you can get leather from the car. So we need some clay. Last thing for the forge. I think we need 50. But clay is used for so much in the forges and for all sorts of things. So it's never a bad thing to get quite a bit of clay. I've been doing some clay mining here. I'll show you what we're looking for. First of all, if you look at the map M, you see these in a wooded area. You see these brown patches. That's where we're heading for. So we're heading north to this one. It's quite a big one. I think these grey things are rocks, maybe. So head north. And eventually we should stumble upon it. Should see it. I don't think I passed it. Check. Ah! Okay, it was not so much north. So let's head east. Straight over here. Thought I couldn't see it. Ah, now there it is. Here you can see it. It's usually got these stones around them. Now these stones have got stone, of course, nitrate, lead, coal, I believe. We'll break one up in the middle there. Just go look around for any zombies or any other thing that's a bit dangerous for us. There's a rabbit there. Ah, we leave him live today. So break up these stones, you can see what we get. Get lead, nitrates, coal, and stone. Really handy because you can get some. Good for making gunpowder. We got 11 there. That's quite good. Alright. So we will start. Now what I like to do is not just dig a hole. That's not so fun. But skim it off the top. It makes it easier when you're walking over there later. You don't fall down it. It's a big hole. And secondly, you don't get trapped in it. It's not easy to just skim the top when you're on a hill though, I must say. I keep checking nothing's coming. I'm gonna go and crack that rock. I don't want it to fall on me, number one. Number two, it's a waste if we let it fall. Because it won't just roll down the hill as you'd expect, it just disappears. I know, not very realistic, but you know, we're playing a game. And there we go. So, so we managed to get 3,916 what do you call it? Clay from here. And there's loads more there. It's a really nice patch. But I mean, we could dig here for a long time and we could have a bag full. But we won't for now. They stack in 6,000. But there you go. That's how you get clay, and we've got more than enough to make our forge, and some spare to put in our metal forge. So that's great. Okay, so now we're back in the base. We've collected some leather. We collected some clay. So first of all, we have to do the bellows. As you can see, pipe, leather, wood. We've got all that craft. So we'll wait 30 seconds for that to craft. In the meantime, we'll go to the forge, and we need clay. We've got lots of that when we just collected it. Small stones, well, I'm mining, so there's plenty of that. Short iron pipe, we've got plenty of those. We've been finding them all over the place now. And bellows, which are building. So once that's built, we can now craft the forge. And craft. So it doesn't take long to build a forge. And once the another 20 seconds have gone past, we should put the forge here. This forge I've decided is going to be for steel or iron, metal. And I've got the anvil, I've got the crucible, I've even found the tool and die set, which I really don't know what that can be used for yet. But this one is going to be for cement mixing. So there's the forge. I'm going to create some frames. Now I've said this before in another video, but basically if you use one wood you get 50 seconds. Okay? If you use one frame you get 2 minutes 30 seconds. Now to make a frame you need 2 wood. So recipes, I can't do it here because I'm on the forge, but if I go to recipes for frame, wooden frame, create 100 of those. Don't take that long. I'm going to take 100 of those, put them in here. So basically 100 frames takes 200 wood. The 100 frames, yeah, you build 100 frames, takes you 200 wood. And here you've got 250 minutes. Now if I take $200 wood, which is what it takes to make 100 frames, you will be able to see the difference. So that 200 wood there will create 100 frames. Put it in there, look at the distance, 166 minutes for 200 wood, or 250 minutes for 200 wood built into frames, which takes seconds to make. So you see my point. Use frames, you get much better burning time, saving you wood in your burning. And it's the same if you're in a campfire or later on a camp station. So now I've got that in there, I'm going to put some stone in. And actually that's all I'm going to put in here is stone. I'll take that one as well for now. I'm going to turn that on. And what I will be able to make from there is cement. And when I've made cement, I get a cement mixer, build a cement mixer, and then I can start making concrete, which I can use with the rebar frames, which I can make with the metal here. And the reason I've got it in two forges is so that I can make rebar, I can make steel, while this burns away making cement, because you need a lot of it. And that's how you build a forge, and that's what you need at the beginning of the game, I believe. The next thing I'm going to build is a workbench and a cement mixer. Okay, thanks for watching.